This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It's an interesting-looking contest between one of the form teams of the moment. This could be really watchable. Stays in the starting 11. No surprise there, I don't think.
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups.
Well, the atmosphere here is truly terrific.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Belanda. Verdi. Townsend. Now surely! And it's a goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it with that goal.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. Jorginho. Cesc Fabregas. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No, that's not going to find its target. Big chance here! Verdi. It's in! They needed something special, and my word, they've got it!
Wonderful goal. That was a very good left-footed shot.
Townsend.
Asaidi.
Verdi. Cesc Fabregas. Townsend. Looking to play it into the box. Belanda! That was mighty close.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Cedric Suarez. El Neni. Jorginho. Cesc Fabregas. He's had a go! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Rebic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jorginho. Dashing forward at pace. He's through, it's one-on-one. Really well taken goal. Oh, look who scored it! It had to be him! It just had to be!
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
Jorginho. Martin Odegaard. Havertz. Attempts to play it through.
Asaidi.
First quarter of an hour gone. Cesc Fabregas. Belanda. Cedric Suarez. Cesc Fabregas. Johnny Evans. Now that was quite some save.
Asaidi.
Rebic. Neymar. Belanda. Verdi. Townsend. Johnny Evans. Driving on, he could shoot here. Martin Odegaard. El Neni. Havertz. Nice little chip. Verdi. Jorginho. Cesc Fabregas. Weghorst. Another dangerous moment, vulnerable to another counter-attack. Tries the cut back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Johnny Evans.
Asaidi.
Johnny Evans. He's taking on the lot of them. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jorginho. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, great chance! Very nearly half an hour gone here. Sturridge. Belanda. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Going for goal! Townsend. Gets on the end of it. Back of the net! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
That's 2 now. No complaints about his work rate.
Jorginho. Oh, great chance! And the through ball is intercepted. In comes the delivery. Jorginho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sturridge. Chance has broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. Oh, that's brilliant! And that could well be the winner.
He's so deadly and accurate with that right foot. Great goal.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Jorginho. Played towards the front men. Martin Odegaard. Weghorst. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, that's a waste. Back to the keeper and go again.
Asaidi.
Johnny Evans. Townsend. Verdi. Johnny Evans. He's found his man. Belanda! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Jorginho. Cedric Suarez. Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. Cuts it back. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Zaha. Rebic. Neymar.
There will be 1 extra minute.
Johnny Evans.
Asaidi.
Johnny Evans. And that's wide.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, the important thing for me in that first half is they've kept a purpose about their play, because they've had loads of possession and could have just knocked the ball around for the sake.
Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match.
Neymar. Baines. Hakimi. Havertz. Weghorst. Gabriel Jesus. Johnny Evans. Belanda. Verdi. Looking for options. Cleared without complication. Johnny Evans. Baines. Positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's back. All the way back, and they start again. Rebic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, they can break here. Shooting chance! Cesc Fabregas. Weghorst. Driving on, he could shoot here. Great attempt, that was moving.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Zaha. Rebic. Verdi. Belanda. Baines. Looking for a decent ball in. He can get that clear. Verdi. Belanda. Verdi. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Martin Odegaard. Weghorst. Shooting chance! Havertz! Keeper is right behind it.
Asaidi.
Johnny Evans.
Asaidi.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Jorginho. Weghorst. Belanda. Endika. Havertz. Showing up brightly down his flank. Zaha. Rebic. Belanda. Gabriel Jesus. Belanda. Cesc Fabregas. Gabriel Jesus. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. Rebic. Belanda. Baines. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Driving on, he could shoot here. Getting plenty behind it, not quite enough.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
"75 minutes played. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gave it a go, but off target.
They can be a bit trigger happy in trying their luck from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
Endika. Martin Odegaard. Jorginho. With a good steal, well played. Havertz. Place it into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Hakimi. Has given away a free kick. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. He's got away with one there.
He's usually so good from those positions, but he hasn't got hold of that one at all.
Martinelli. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gabriel Jesus. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Verdi. Johnny Evans. Martin Odegaard. Weghorst. Martin Odegaard. Jorginho. Good ball over the top. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Hoisted towards the area. Cleared without complication. Jorginho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking up to see who wants it. Has a swing at it! Oh, that's brilliant! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Havertz.
Only 1 minute. To be added.
Martin Odegaard.
He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it. And it's a corner kick.
Swung over into the middle. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
What a great performance, befitting the occasion. They have won the Konami Cup. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Oh, what a fantastic match to round it all off. Again, they had to battle really hard, as they've done all season, but that's what's brought them to success. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.